Hello, Radiant Ones. This is Chanelle. I'm back with another scope. I'm going to talk about, hey, Lucas, how are you? 3 things I love about Periscope and live streaming. My name is Chanelle Washington, and I am a startup expert and sales trainer. I help powerful, ambitious women make more money, attract their ideal clients, and automate their businesses. And I do that through speaking, my books, e-courses, and consulting. And I just wanted to come in really quickly. This might be like my last scope for the morning, then I'm going to go home. But I did a couple inspirational scopes this morning. But anyway, 3 things that I love about Periscope. I know some of you, I don't know what quite the statistics are, but I know it's a very small percentage of people who actually broadcast. Hey, cool guy 818, who actually broadcast. The rest of you guys are watching, right? Everybody else is watching. But for those of us who broadcast, and you've had the experience of doing a live stream, whether it was just one scope or hundreds of scopes or thousands of scopes. I've done hundreds of scopes so far, and I've been able to count it because when Catch closed down, I was able to upload my videos onto YouTube, and I saw how many I'd done, and I was kind of shocked, like, wow. Battery's dying. That's another thing about a live stream. You gotta have your battery game together, because it will take a lot of... Oh, wait a minute. That's right. That's the lead cord. Hold on. See? Live streaming, you have to be flexible and do what you need to do. Alright, so my battery is charging, but now I gotta turn the car on. So I have to turn my car on to make sure I'm getting a charge. Okay. Let me make sure this thing is all the way on, because I don't want to die. And turn the air on for a minute. But anyway, 3 things. 3 things. The first thing I love about live streaming, and this may be the thing that most of you are terrified of, but I guess I'm just different in that way. I love the unpredictability of Periscope. You cannot predict what is going to happen on any given Periscope. It's not like when you do your own little polished YouTube videos and you can control everything, all the variables. You can edit, you can stop and start when you want to, you can do a retake, you can make sure that it's just much more control. I love the unpredictability of Periscope. Okay, anything can happen. Let me tell you something that happened. It was so funny one time I called myself, many of you know I am a mompreneur. I have a little girl who's 6 months old, and this is when she was even younger. So I was determined to get my scopes in, around her sleep schedule. So at one point, in my mompreneur mode, I was like ready to scope, but I wasn't fully dressed. My hair wasn't done. No makeup on, anything. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Marjorie. Everybody follow Yes Lioness. She is a phenomenal womanpreneur, and you want to make sure you go check out her empowering goddess coloring book. I'm maybe not saying the title right, but it doesn't matter because it's that dope. Coloring book for adults, and I ordered one, and it is awesome. Okay, she also has some great t-shirts and greeting cards if you're a boutique owner, salon owner, and you want to carry her items in your store. Connect with her. She's here on Periscope, across social media. Yes, Lioness. So that's my girl Marjorie. Come on in, heart it up, invite your followers if you can. But I was talking about the unpredictability of it. So one day I'm trying to get a scope in, right? And I was like, darn, I don't have it together. My hair is not done. I'm not looking like anybody that needs to be on anybody's live stream. So I had this bright idea that I'm just going to show the screen, right? So I flip this camera around and I have it on my laptop, right? And it was so funny. So I gotta even laugh about it now, right? So I'm sitting here like this, right, holding my camera, and it's flipped the other way, looking at my laptop. Thank you for sharing, Marjorie. And looking at the laptop, and the next thing you know, the battery, the phone, like, you know how your phone will just time out? I guess it didn't like go off, but it like timed out or something when you have to like unlock it again or something. I don't know what it did, but anyway, something. No, I think my laptop is the one that did that. Anyway, it was something. Yeah, my laptop timed out, right? So the screen went blank, and what it did was it caused a reflection. So you could see the reflection very clearly, and you could see me holding my phone with a scarf on my head. I was like, no! Oh my God, you're not supposed to see me. It was so daggone funny. I was like, you know what? Well, it is what it is. It's not like it's the first time you've ever seen somebody with a scarf on their head, right? But I had to laugh. I'm like, I can't take myself too seriously, right? Welcome back, Debbie. Hey, everybody, follow Debbie. She did her first scope yesterday. Powerful intercessor. She was teaching, honey, and preaching like nobody's business. Very anointed woman of God. Go ahead and follow her. Thank you for coming in, Debbie. So I'm just telling everybody 3 reasons why I love Periscope and live streaming. And if you're welcome. If you're just coming in, you're watching a replay, you can come on, and catch the replay if you missed the first part. But anyway, so number 2, so I love the unpredictability of it. The second thing about Periscope that I really love is I'm a person who, I love connections. I love building connections, right? Honey, you don't have to get it. You can't worry about getting it all together, because guess what? The person watching you, they don't have it all together. If not, they would be on Periscope. Take that, right? So, and guess what? You are all together just being the wonderful person that you are. So that's the way I see it. You come on with a purpose. You're not coming on for, yes, we all have a brand, and but sometimes you got to break out of that. You got to just live life. You got to be real, right? You can't have everything so staged and perfect all the time. That's the whole point of Periscope, right? It's the whole point of it. So take advantage of it, right? So anyway, what was I saying? Okay, the second thing I love is the fact that I can connect with people from all across the globe. I don't have to wait to go to a conference where, some of the most awesome people I've met face to face, not on the internet, right? Let's see, some people I know, like Karen Taylor Bass, I've met going to one of her events in New York spontaneously. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for hearting it up, guys. The next milestone is 300K. So we got to get there. So heart it up. Do your 1K love offering. You do 500. You exit. You come back, do another 5. And I love you for it. I love you, love you, love you. So I met Karen Taylor Bass in New York. I've met Dr. Missy Johnson going to Speaking Right to Make Millions. I've met Muthina and Mauna Kea at Heal a Woman, Heal a Nation. So many people that I've met in person. Those relationships are so powerful. But when you have something like Periscope, it's different from a Facebook where people are doing posts and pictures, and it's not the level of intimacy where you feel like you really can build that relationship faster. Okay, you can build a relationship so much faster on Periscope. I love it. And I think that's one of the great reasons why, if you're a businesswoman, you need to be taking advantage of it. If you are a mom, like I was, and I couldn't get out. I had a little baby that I was caring for, nursing. I could not get out and go to these events like I would have liked to, but it's nothing stopping me, right, from doing Radiant Biz class, from connecting with people that, up close and personal, that are in my e-courses or that work with me, with coaching or consulting. I can come back and, have that intimate, conversation with them. It's just so much. Video is powerful. If you're sleeping on it, if you want to be convinced about why video, people, I know I'm not the first person to say it, right? Thank you, Debbie, for inviting your followers again. I appreciate that. Debbie is always holding me down. I appreciate her. If you're not following me on Instagram, go to @RadiantLivingBiz. It's a handle is a little different than my Twitter handle. On Twitter, it's @RadiantLiving_. On Facebook, it is Radiant Living Biz is the business page, and there you can find the video uploads. If you missed the recent powerful scope I did that was earlier this week, it was called 5 Simple Ways to Get Unstuck Today, and I'm really feeling myself on that scope, I must say. So if you want to go over there and watch it, it's like a full hour scope. Check it out, share it, post your comments, help me connect that, and put it in front of the people that need to see it, right? So thank you, Marjorie. I know you invited somebody special when you did invite one person. I appreciate that. So I was talking about those things. Yes, @RadiantLivingBiz on Instagram. I want you to go there. I want you to say, hey, Chanelle, I saw your scope. This was my takeaway from it. This is what I'm doing. Follow me. You don't even have to tell me to follow, because I'm going to follow you, unless you're just nuts or something. But, go ahead, connect with me. That's what social media is about. It's about being social. It's not about lurking and being a spectator. If you're a business person, you're purposeful, you're here for a reason. It's no reason why you should be on somebody's scope and don't open your mouth and greet them unless your hands are tied up and you're driving or you just can't get to your phone. That's the only reason. And then even then, if you couldn't do it then, go back to Twitter and say something. Go back. I'm getting a little bit into social media master e-course tips, but really, that's what it's about. Cray, right? Oh, listen. If you can't have a soft stomach for the cray if you are on Periscope, because this is cray central. They come from Europe to be cray. They come from all over. They come out the woodworks. 6 o'clock in the morning. It might be another time zone. The cray is waiting for you, so you cannot be scared. Like, I love in Debbie's profile, right? She's saying, you can't be scared. You can't. You got to be confident. You got to be powerful. You have to know who you are, right? You can't let these people scare you. What are they are insignificant, right? They are so insignificant, right? So you just call a troll and keep it moving, okay? Have your block ministry together and have your block ministry ready to block. Don't let these people keep you. You can't be scared. I mean, really. If you decide that success is for you, we the boss. I love Debbie, okay? Debbie, listen. Debbie, I know you don't mind me sharing it because you said it yesterday. Debbie is 64 years old. Debbie is 64. She did her first scope. She beat some of you to it. And she comes on here. She's awesome, okay? So it's no reason. It's room for everybody. It's room for everybody on Periscope. There is something for you to say, right? Especially if you are a business owner. You're welcome. You are a business owner. You are an author. You are a coach. You are a speaker. It's no way in the world I should go to your profile and it's empty, or it's one heart, or it's an egg for the profile. Seriously? What are you doing? Anyway, I'm not even going to go there too much longer because I'm talking to powerful, ambitious women, and I know that your profiles are complete. I know your link is taking me somewhere where I can connect with you further. I know you have a picture up so I can see your beautiful face. So I'm not even going to waste my time saying that over and over again. So we talked about the first two things. Let's see. I didn't write these down, so you guys got to help me. The first one was, it's what? Is it unpredictable? Is that what I said? The unpredictability of it? Yes, that's what I said. The second reason why I love Periscope and live streaming is because of the relationships that you can create and strengthen, right? It's awesome. Across the globe, anytime, 24/7. Now, I don't really get on Periscope in the middle of the night. I just don't. But I love the fact that you can also come back and watch the replays. But that's not my last favorite thing. Let me see. My other favorite thing about Periscope is from a marketing perspective is that I am creating content at the same time. I'm having fun. I'm building relationships. I'm getting to know my ideal